What's it? What you niggas don't understand is what's it? Hey, what's up, guys? And as you can see, it's your boy, and I'm back with another VI Haney. But today, I really want to talk about Master P and Romeo. They have some back and forths going on, father and son. And it's looking very questionable if Romeo a true spoiled little brat. As you know, WACK always got some info. We're going to go to that information, see what we got to say about the situation. And let's get straight to it, man. Let's see what Master P had to say, right? He put, this new generation of kids need to stop blaming their parents for everything. How do they think they got to where they are without their parents making sacrifices for them? Mentally illness is real, and so many families are tragically affected by it, especially when there is an additional trauma like death of the loved ones. Social media is not the place for healing. Son, I love you. Stop trying to get people to feel sorry for you, and let's come up with a solution. You can come talk to your father and your family like a man. You have kids too. No family is perfect, but together with God, we can heal and get through this. So that's what Master P said. And then his caption was, this new generations of kids need to stop blaming their parents for everything. How do they think they got where they're at, right? With these kids that's born into money, they have a bad habit of being spoiled, throwing temper tantrums, blatantly acting like a delinquent, like they came from the bottom, like they really know what the struggle is. But Romeo, I guess he screenshotted, posted, and said, "Geesh, talk about gaslighting. I truly believe my pops did the best he could from his understanding, but he painted a picture of perfection and success that has caused more harm than good. I have no other choice but to speak my truth, and artist's truth is all they have. It's why I stepped away the first time as a kid." I feel like family problems, and they should just keep it within their family, man. Don't bring this stuff to social media, bro. Guys, if y'all got a problem with your family, don't ever bring it on social media like this, bro, because all people doing is clowning you, making fun of y'all, because y'all some people with money that just mad that they ain't get their way. They ain't get their allowance on Friday. You feel what I'm saying? And this is it's understandable to them, but it's not understandable to me, because what you really arguing over? You feel me? You got a roof over your head. You can eat. You got a car. You feel me? Where I come from, people ain't eating. People walking in this weather right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard out here. But let's see, because they still going back. So Master P respond back with, Satan, you are a liar. I love y'all, and Jesus love you too. Keep being a blessing, and more blessings will come to you. Happy Friday. Everybody knows, man, the devil always busy, man. The devil's always busy. You feel what I'm saying? And the devil ain't busy on you. I don't know if you must be the devil favorite person. You feel what I'm saying? The devil's always busy. People just gotta have that mindset to be strong and just go and talk talk it out with the person you have a problem with. Don't bring it to social media, because once you bring a problem to social media, people look at you weird. It's a little different and weird. Like, I can't even look at you like, you feel what I'm saying? I can't even look at you like man to man. So you gotta understand that. Let's see which more he got, what's more going on. At Master P, his tag name. Dad, please stop reading the comments and editing your caption. I'm the one who set up this family meeting to talk after Tay-Tay death. That meeting was regarding as disrespectful for being transparent. I pulled up to the crib in time after that you deflect. I text you countless times and you replied and deflect. Social media is the only way you communicate. Now you want to talk anything to protect that image. You sound like 50 Cent, son, you heard? My dad only give me $80,000 a year. You make more than me, cuz. Let me hold something. 50, let me get that. You heard? Master P, whatever you giving him, let me get that. You heard? You heard? Because he's sitting here acting spoil you. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see what else was going on. You know people comment. I want to see what people got to say, right? Nah, I feel you, Master P. You gave them kids a good life and opportunity. What they do with it is on them. They ain't come up poor or need for anything. Facts. 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 It's not making sense. And he responded back to people. Like, these people don't even got check marks. You responded back. All my siblings are broke, bro. Never even had money to afford college, and nothing is wrong with that. He just shouldn't paint a certain life that isn't real. One big house to stun, and it's a minimal way of thinking. Your house is bigger than mine. You heard. You heard. It probably take 12 minutes to walk to the first bathroom. You heard. You heard. And you sitting here going back and forth with fans that just giving they output and they opinions on things. You feel what I'm saying? So are you responding to everybody? Make it make sense to me. Because this not making sense, you heard? Let's go over, man. He's still commenting, bro. He's just a headache in two halves on everything. A headache in two halves. You verified everything. You the one that's verified. And you responded to 100 bags. He got the little, I don't even know what he is. I don't know what race he is, but he be punching on people. You don't even know if this is a real person. It could be a bot just taunting you and wanting you to reply, seeing if you're going to reply, and you replying. Like, it's starting to seem like you want this publicity. Like you want to be seen a little bit. You feel me? You missed that little Romeo show? You miss it? You miss it playing basketball? You miss all that, huh? That's what it looked like. Had a better life than me. I don't blame like, you can't blame your people. You can't. How you gonna blame your people? How you been living month to month, bro? Do you really know what month to month is? So if you live in month to month, you know what you should do? Downgrade. Ain't nothing wrong with downgrading unless you scared to mess up your image. Downgrade. Get something that's affordable that you will feel fine. You feel what I'm saying? You just still be doing fine. You feel me? Move to Connecticut when you don't have to pay that much taxes. Like, make it make sense to me. There's so many things you can do in this scenario and not blaming your parents because they already raised you. You already grown. You 30 plus. You already grown, bro. You my age. I know you are. Figure out what you're going to do with your life and do it. Because you got the connections. You got the opportunity. Use it. Because that's what I would have did. Let's switch positions. Take my shoes and I take yours. You heard? Over here weeping and whining. Coming from a teacher of 15 years, trust me, King, you all right. These kids are spoiled, you entitled, and don't appreciate the struggle and sacrifice that us parents went through so they could have a better life. Bible is sad. I'm a mother of 2 teenagers and educator. It's a different day in these streets and in these schools. Sad, for real. Trust that you are a great father, not a random BD king. You did your job. You made it past 18, man, but my boy. He did his job. He did his job. You was raised without wanting nothing. You was raised with nothing but opportunity. You was raised in a good education system. You was raised eating the finest fruits and vegetables, probably all organic. Like, come on with this bull, bro. Like, y'all spoil you kids, y'all spoil you rich kids need to shut up. Shut up. If you ain't gonna do nothing, they'll follow your parents' footsteps that put you in this position. Shut up. Go to school or live your little life with your little wife and kids and just shut up. That's just how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? Still responding. No check mark? Check mark. No check mark? Check mark. Make it make sense. I believe my father tried his best. The problem is painting the perfect picture to the media and not taking accountability at home for his truths. Bro, a human being is a human being, right? At the end of the day. So it don't matter how I have to be 86. If I mess up, I mess up. I'm a human being. The day I die is the day I stop learning. You feel what I'm saying? As a human being, still alive and breathing and kicking, I will mess up through my journeys and continuously to mess up. I haven't been through everything. You haven't been through everything. We all haven't been through every situation in this world. So at the end of the day, you can't blame your father because you're still alive and kicking. You haven't wanted for nothing. You was the flyest young boy probably in school. Like, come on, bro. You had new kicks, new fits, jewelry, your own show, little music career. Like, come on with all this. You had your time. Utilize it because people still mess with you. I don't know what you not seeing. IDTC College. I remember. If nobody else remember, I remember. Like, come on, man, with the buffoonery. Let's see what he said, right? This Master P responded back to his son. I thought this was about DJ Twitch and about my daughter's death. This heartbreaking. You just explored this is really about money? I watch other celebrities go through this. I'm not playing into this anymore. God knows the truth. I'm at peace. I'm working hard to get my family out the ghetto. Every time I fell off, I got up, went to work. I didn't blame anyone for my failures. You started the social media rant. So what your plans besides showing the world you're entitled and spoil you at 30 plus and throwing a tantrum on social media? I never claimed to be perfect. I'm not afraid to admit I'm still growing as a man and a parent. Everybody deals with death in different ways. I get it. I'm just an ATM for this family. I don't care about an image. The blogs can have their last this week. I'm going to keep working, keep praying, and let God guide me. Mentally, illness is real. As a parent, you responded as a parent. I didn't know Master P lost his daughter. I didn't know Romeo lost his sister. Sorry for your loss. I send my condolences to your family. So now that's sad. A lot of people take death as a different way, right? Me coming from where I come from, me and my friends, we've been losing dudes since like 15 and on up, right? Here's Romeo. He's 30 plus, had a good life, live good, ate good, laughed good, went to school, went to college. I don't know how it felt to lose a sister, but knock on wood, I wouldn't know how to feel if I did. He comes from a place where it's probably not a lot of deaths around him. You understand that? So he probably taking it real serious, and he probably is messed up at the moment, right? So two of the things could hit him at once, and it'd be like it cause you to lose it. You feel what I'm saying? And it cause you to be like, yo, dad, I need the whole blase blah, and you probably don't know your dad position because he said I haven't seen him. You've been texting, he said I haven't responded back. But even if he didn't have it, you should have respected because he still raised you. You passed 30 years old. You've been off his insurance since 26. Health insurance, to be exact. You should have been grew up. We probably around the same age. I don't rely on my parents for nothing. Not one lick of thing, not even a spoon. I don't even want to go over there and borrow the pot. And these spoil you rich kids have to learn money is not the key of everything. Money is the root of all evils, and it will destroy you. It will make you look like a monster. And on top of that, he lost his sister, so it's just like I need these guys to really not even understand. I need Romeo to sit down and talk to his father man to man and just talk to him. It don't hurt just to talk, man. But I don't want to keep talking ahead. I want to keep going. I want to keep going and see what's going on. I don't want to keep rambling.
Sad day because I got to get out of character and put this on the internet, which I don't want to do. But I try to call my son. People say, why you call? I did. He don't call back. It's been months. So my question is to Romeo. Like, if you've been in the business for long as you've been in, and you're a 30-something-year-old man, and if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening. That means you want to do your own thing. You done brought your own circle of people, but you can't get mad at me because I really thought this was about, the only reason I entertained this on social media, I thought it was about the DJ Twitch post I put up, and I thought it was about my daughter's death. I thought you was grieving. Mental illness is real. But I want to tell all the people out there that just don't understand how bad my heart hurt. Romeo lost a sister, but I lost a daughter. And for any parent that's going through this, because I know that it brings people closer together or it tear them apart. But I come from nothing, y'all. And I could go back. I'm cool with it. I won't be angry at God. I won't be upset. I won't go get mad and be disrespectful to my parents and none of that stuff. I just said, Dad, thank you for putting me in this world. Now I can get out and hustle and go do my thing. But that's the problem. When you take kids and you kind of like protect them from the real struggle and the pain, and you don't allow them to deal with their own consequences. And then when they grow older, you never gave me nothing. At 30-something, man, people could go back and look, you've been shining for a long time, son. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me or come to the house and holler at me. The saddest thing about this is what the people want to see. They want to see destruction. So if you destroy me, what are you going to do for the rest of the family? Are you going to take care? You told me on a post that you put up, you go take care of people. And for any parent, in the community. That's what you're supposed to do when you come from nothing. You go help people. I'm just not helping ungrateful people. I'm not an ATM machine. People can't just say they love me when I give them something. I'm tired of that, y'all. And any other parents, you could be rich or poor at a smaller level. You might give your kid $10, but if that's all you got, I've always fell off, got back up, hustled, did my thing. I'm tired of all these blog sites and all this stuff, poking and having fun. Y'all can, but I'm about to go back to work and do what I got to do. I love my family. My door is always open for my son. To be honest, because we shouldn't have to go through this. And if I'm wrong, forgive me. I'm apologizing to you if I'm wrong. I'm still a work in progress. I come from nothing. Everybody go through trauma. I'm dealing with this right now, but I love going out into the community and helping people. That's the way I heal. Allow me to heal. I don't have to be sitting around moaning and crying and all. I can't get my daughter back. But I got to get out there and keep a legacy going, keep a name going. So let's do this in love. Do this in love, and let's do this in peace. Because this is what the system wants. Think about it. We stronger together. But you older now. So you got to lead by example for the rest of the kids. And we're going to get through this. I'm just telling y'all, keep y'all prayers. We need it. And God going to do what he got to do. You know, I'm not going to come on here no more. So bloggers and everything else is cool. Whatever you want to deal with Romeo. Whatever y'all think he's saying is true or whatever, that's cool too. I can live with it. I'm at peace now. I had to speak my peace.
So Master P put as his caption, I'm at peace now. I know the truth. The social media rant was never about my daughter. This is about some money, house, cars, jewelry, all temporary. You can't take any of it with you when you die. Life is too short. People gotta stop being ungrateful and placing blame when they not where they want to be in life. I'm tired of people saying they love me only when I give them something. I'm not an ATM machine or a robot. I have feelings too. Thanks for all your prayers. We need it. I'm moving on, going back to work and hustle for the ones that appreciate me. And at his son. Like I said, guys, he basically said what I said, right? Basically said what I said. And as a parent, he responded back as a parent respectfully as he loved his son. Sound like he wanted to cry because he feel like that he thought he was just grieving over his sister when it was really over some money. Wow. That's crazy. And that's really crazy. And that's really like deep. Romeo, I need you to get back and help your dad, man. Lift him up because he been lifting you up for the last 30 plus years. Probably not the 30 plus, I'll say 26 plus because that's when you get off his health insurance. And guys, I actually say the video from Boosie. I want y'all to see this real fast so y'all to see how Boosie raised his kids and I like the way he raised his kids. You feel what I'm saying? So let's see what Boosie said.
My 9, 10, 11-year-old, every day I go to work. Every day I'm in Atlanta, I go to work, they gotta get up and go to work with me. If we shooting videos, they gotta have the props, they gotta be working.
Right.
If this is every day. If they gotta check in at my door at 7:30.
Yeah.
This set, I'm gonna make them work for everything.
Right.
I pay them $150 a day when they go work with me.
Nice.
I told them, you stay with your daddy this summer, that's $17,000 down a piece for you. And this is instilled in their head now.
That's how you make money work.
That's how you make money, you work.
Right.
So when they get 16, it's gonna be like a sin to ask me for money.
Yeah.
They gonna be so on stacking, and once you get to seeing those bands stack, it's exciting. But if we just give it to them, they would never know the worth.
There you go, guys. Boosie said it. You got to make your kids work, even if they was raised in a home that was wealthy. Make them work for every dollar so they can feel how hard it is to work for that dollar. because it's really hard. It's really hard. And you spoiled brats need to relax, man. For real. Because it's really getting out of hand. But let me see. WACK says something, so I want to see what WACK had to say. You know, WACK be having all the tea. WACK be knowing everything.
They try to hide what you're saying for long. They try to hide whatever you say.
They don't. You didn't hear Master P say, hold on, because Master P know, for the nigga to know what he know, he got to really, nigga, you just, hold on, bro. You just begged the nigga 2 houses up to lease his house, because the other nigga moving back in his house, and you wanted to act like you still lived on the same block, like niggas ain't gonna realize what's going on. He know I know. I know the owners of the house.
You tell me his whole living situation.
It'd be crazy when they jump on the WACK hate train, like right after they fly straight off to say that.
Yeah, he said somebody had to go take that video outside the room with no furniture. I was like,
I told him, I said, nigga, walk around the whole house. I bet you won't, because there's only one room got furniture.
Nigga told that man what he had inside his house. He got one room with furniture. That shit was crazy.
He got a green screen.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about these streets. A few niggas on these streets and got rich, and we all spread out. That nigga gate ain't safe. It's Don moves behind that motherfucker deep. You know what I'm saying? Deep. That gate ain't safe. That gate is not safe. Them Kardashians will tell you. They be like, WACK says what he says, but we see him all the time. He's always behind on different gates. He waves at us. I see him all, Ken. Hey, how you doing?
How many people call WACK a liar, bro? How many people say WACK?
I mean, I ain't seen a nigga prove a nigga wrong too much yet now. Now, you know how to bullshit like all us do, right? But on certain shit, I sit back from a distance and look at me like, that nigga ain't lying. You hear me? Motherfuckers just like to go against you, they don't fuck with you. That's part of the fake love. You know, so that come with the program. But I ain't gonna lie, though. That nigga Romeo mad with his fault. Man, that man said you took all my money and cleaned your fucking taxes. I can believe that little dude. You owe him that much? You mean come up on your own? Give my money I made. Man, listen, bro. Y'all don't want to face the music. That nigga P tricked y'all niggas. You know what I mean? That nigga made y'all think them Giovanni watches was real. He made you think Fat Me wasn't greasing. He got you.
Come on, man. You think that man took all his son?
Nah, I was telling Todd to ask you that question.
He won't see the tail, man.
If you know that C Murder don't fuck with Master P.
Yeah, Murder ain't fucking with P, bro.
Telling you, man.
You ask me.
Listen, she wrote a letter that y'all probably never heard about.
Y'all knew all the niggas, man. What's the reason that he ain't fucking with him? T Cousin Todd, what's the reason?
I mean, we'll never know word for word true, but from what it really is, P is a selfish fucked up nigga about P, right? And when C went to jail, first thing out of his mouth told him, I told you about fucking with all them niggas. I ain't got time for that.
He did do that too, bro.
Oh, man, you know, I'm a little connected more than I'm gonna say on this motherfucking thing right here. Just know. You hear me? I'm gonna tell you words of that. And that letter he wrote home, and you know about that letter I'm talking about? He made it clear. And guess who he reached to help him to come home? This is around Katrina time. Well, a little bit after. He reached out to Jay Prince. You remember that story popped up? Why is he reaching out to Jay Prince for help and not his brother? Because he don't fuck with his brother like that.
All right, we gonna leave it right there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about.
Oh, man. That was a headache in the heart. Oh, my God. So much information in a little bit of time. Oh, my God. But basically, WACK was saying, your boy going broke, you heard? And those who listen to WACK, I be feeling like WACK be having that juice. He got that sting. He got that, you feel me? He gonna get that info. You feel what I'm saying? And then they saying Master P is selfish, so is Romeo tight, right? Did you keep all that money? You been giving out fake rollies? Left your brother to rot in jail? What's going on? Now I'm confused. In the beginning, I was just all talking smack about Romeo and I. Oh, man, now I just don't know. I think I should have watched that video first. It just gave me a headache and a half. But At the end of the day, I don't think family members should be arguing over social media. And at the end of the day, even if they still do, one of them still going to be a little iffy about one of each other because how the situation took place on social media. So drop your comments. Let me know if Romeo spoiled you. Let me know if Master P selfish. You feel me? If y'all know, drop the comments below. Let me know, because I'm a little bit confused now. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching Talk About It, where we here talking about it. You heard? And I'm out. What's this? What you niggas don't understand? What's this?